What's going on, y'all? It's another Mental Health Monday. I got another message for you. Right now, whipping up my morning shake as I usually do. But as I was doing this, I was thinking about something, and in regards to asking for help, in regards to being vulnerable enough to ask for help. And for years, I'm gonna just keep it 100. For years, I was trash at asking for help. Like, yo, when I sit back and think about it, like, yo, I was trash at asking for help. Meaning that I didn't know how to ask for it. I had too much pride. I was scared of what people would think of me if I was to ask for help. I was trash at it. And I realized that a lot of people are trash at asking for help. I don't know if you ever sat back and thought about that, but a lot of people are trash at asking for help. And you really have to ask yourself, because here's the thing. If you're struggling in the area and you're not willing to ask for help, you're really doing yourself a disservice. It's like the person in the classroom, right? And this used to be me. You're in the classroom and you really have a question that you want to ask because you don't understand something. You don't understand the topic. You don't understand the assignment. But you don't ask that question because you don't want to look stupid. But at the end of the day, you kind of still look stupid because you didn't get your answer. You didn't get your help. You just kept going as if you already knew what was going on and you didn't grow from that situation. Simply because you had too much pride, you're hindering your results because you're afraid to ask for help. You're afraid to be vulnerable. And that's not the way to go. If you want to grow at all, if you really want to enhance your mental health, your mental well-being, if you want to grow in anything, you have to be, vulnerable enough, open enough to realize that you have gaps, and you have to realize that other people can help you to fill those gaps if you're willing to go out there and get the information. In regards to mental health, if you don't speak up on it, not saying that you need to jump on a mic and speak publicly about it, but if you aren't actively seeking help, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're not helping yourself at all. And no one can read your mind. They may be able to see the signs and things like that, but no one can read your mind and truly know if you need help or not unless you speak up and seek help. I know that's a stigma. We have a center for wellness on the campus of Rowan, right, where you can go and seek mental health counseling for free and things like that. And what I've noticed is a lot of people won't go there. A lot of people that need the help will not go there simply because they aren't willing to seek the help because they don't want to be stigmatized or they don't want to look a certain way to somebody else, or they're just afraid. You know what I'm saying? They're just afraid of finding out what's going on or just really being vulnerable. And we have to stop that because that's hurting us. That's hurting us if you aren't willing to, be open enough to try to seek the answers, to try to seek the guidance, to try to seek the help, and to have too much pride to take care of yourself. If you truly care for yourself, you want the best for yourself. And what I've learned is you get the best, you can get better for yourself and you can become a better version of yourself by seeking help and seeking guidance from other individuals when you need it. Don't be too prideful to need it. Don't be too cool to need help. I'm not too cool to need help. If I need help at something, I'm going to ask for it. And that took growth. That took time. I haven't always been that way. Because like I said, when I was younger, I was the kid in class that wouldn't speak up if I didn't understand a certain topic. I was that individual. And ultimately, when it came around to test time, when it came to a big assignment, I was not prepared because I didn't ask for the help. Because in my little kid mind, it's like, I'm going to look stupid to everybody else because I feel like everybody else knows this and I'm stupid. And I'm giving myself this negative dialogue for whatever reason, when in reality, that's not true. Everybody may have had the same question as me, but that self-talk, that self-dialogue, it prevented me from getting the answer that I needed to succeed and to be better. And that has to stop, man. That has to stop. If that's you, that has to stop. You have to realize that if you need help, don't be too prideful to ask for it. You know what I'm saying? You always want to find the best solution. You always want to find the best answer. And the only way to do that is to seek help, is to ask questions. is to get out of your own head, is to put your pride aside and be vulnerable and be open to receiving. That's the only thing you can do. And then from there, you can grow and enhance and be better all around. And your mental wellness, your physical wellness, whatever you're trying to learn, whatever you're doing in your career path, your business, if you need help, seek the help. Love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Sorry if I got a little riled up, but I remember that, man, and it was tough. It was tough, and I see people still doing it now. It's like, you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know these things, and you're going to let your pride stop you from growing. You're going to let your pride stop you from growing. Not only that, when you're struggling with your mental health issues, those of you out there, you're going to let your pride stop you from getting the help that you need because you think you can handle it yourself, right? Come on, man. Come on. If you truly care about yourself, go get the help. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of judgment. Go out there and get the help that you need to succeed and to grow and to be a better person. Love y'all, man. See y'all next week.